Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece episode 728. Now, all this episode was the continuation of Luffy versus Dofi up to a certain point where Luffy has now run out of time, so Gear Force deactivated again. Now, so for the first half of the episode, it's basically Luffy dodging the awakened string attacks. He's just there dodging for quite a long time really. And then after a while he goes in for one attack where don't you think that he looks like the bullet from Mario at that moment? But he goes for one attack there and he gets in the hit, and then soon after that he goes in for the Leo Bazooka. Now this Leo Bazooka sends Dolphy flying for days, knocks him to the ground, and he's rolling on the ground, and then he just ends up back into the air and creates a big crater on the like the mountain that's in Dressrosa. Now the rest of the episode we just have Dolphy there, and we see the reactions of the crowd. We see Luffy, he's watching and he's just bouncing, and during this time we have funny comments from the civilians of Dressrosa, like, is this really the real Straw Hat Luffy, etc, etc. But it's during this time where they're commenting, Luffy's bouncing, Luffy and Law realise that the birdcage is still up, so that means Dolphy is still good to go. He can still tussle, he's still in this fight. So Luffy's like, yo, I need to hit him one more time. So he goes in for one final attack, and unfortunately this is where Gear 4 runs out and he deflates and he ends up on the floor and he looks tired, and that's where the episode ends, I do believe. But yeah, this episode was good, was alright, but I don't like where it left off. I do believe that, I don't know, it just should have been different, because in the manga, we was after the Leo Bazooka, that's where the chapter ends. So we was left to wonder, okay, is he done or not? But within this episode, we go past that point. We see Luffy's Gear 4 run out, and we see Dolphy again back up ready to fight. And I think leaving it off where the manga left it off is a better cliffhanger than where we left off in the episode. But hey, that could be just my personal opinion. Also, another thing that I want to say about this episode is how Luffy looks after just the deflation of Gear 4. In the manga, he looked way, in my eyes anyway, he looked way worse, and it made something that hasn't been said yet, so I won't spoil it, seem more unrealistic. But from just based on how I see him and how he looks in the anime, when he does state what he's going to state next, it seems more realistic to me, and that's just something I noticed from the episode. We also had Burgess in this episode. Now he's back on the move, and he states his claims. He's after the Gama no Mi, so he has a way to take Devil Fruit abilities. How's he gonna do that? We see, because he was in the palace area, he can see that Luffy is no longer in Gear 4, and Burgess just sees this as the perfect time to steal his death ability. So he jumps. If you saw the episode, you saw the jump. He was flying for days, and now that's a jump that would break any normal man's legs. And just looking at Burgess's design, he's real upper body, and his legs look like a normal like person's. No, the leg power he has, boy. But he jumps and he's lands safely, and he's ready to head over to Luffy to try and take his Devil Fruit ability. If that's gonna go down well, I do not know. But during this time as well, we see Koala trying to get hold of Sabu. That's everything I want to say about the episode. because that's truly all there is to say about it. So I'm going to go to give it a 3-star rating. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care, have a nice day.